Are you exhausted from sleepless nights with your newborn? Do you feel like no matter what you try, your baby just won't sleep? You're not alone. In this video, I'll walk you through a complete doctor-approved guide from birth to 12 months, showing practical techniques that can help your baby sleep longer and help you finally get the rest you deserve. This guide combines expert advice, real-life examples from parents, and step-by-step routines. You can start tonight. The first 3 months are crucial for building a healthy sleep foundation. At this age, babies sleep 14 to 17 hours a day, but often in 2 to 3 hour stretches. It can feel exhausting, but the goal is not strict scheduling. It's creating habits that encourage healthy sleep. For example, swaddling provides a sense of security, mimicking the womb environment. White noise can help your baby transition from the noisy outside world to sleep. Feeding on demand ensures that hunger doesn't disrupt sleep patterns. Keep nights dark and quiet, and allow your baby to experience daylight during the day to help regulate their circadian rhythm. One mother shared that by simply dimming the lights and playing soft lullabies each night, her baby began sleeping for 4-hour stretches consistently by 6 weeks. Another tip is to track sleep in a journal. Noting feeding times, nap durations, and wake-ups can reveal patterns that help you plan better. It's important not to rush. One mother shared that at first, her baby resisted the crib and would cry for several minutes. Instead of picking him up immediately, she stayed beside the crib, softly talking and gently patting him. Within a week, he learned to settle himself to sleep, and night wakings decreased dramatically. Consistency is crucial. The same bedtime, same order of activities, and similar lighting and sound environment every night create predictability, which is comforting for babies. For example, dimming the lights, using a consistent lullaby, and turning on white noise each night signals that it's time to sleep. Feeding schedules also start to become more regular around this age. Some babies can sleep through 4 to 5 hour stretches at night without feeding. Though every baby is different, if your baby wakes, wait a few minutes before intervening. Often, they may fall back asleep on their own. This is also when naps become more structured, usually 2 to 3 naps per day. Keeping a consistent nap schedule prevents overtiredness, which can make bedtime harder. Parents often worry that starting routines too early might cause stress, but research and expert pediatric advice suggest that gentle, consistent routines actually reduce crying and fussiness, creating a calmer household environment. By 6 months, many babies are capable of sleeping 6 to 8 hours at a stretch without needing to feed, though every baby is unique. This is the stage where self-soothing skills become crucial. Teaching your baby to settle themselves can dramatically improve night sleep and reduce parental stress. One effective technique is to place your baby in the crib drowsy but still awake, allowing them to practice falling asleep independently. Start with brief periods of letting them try to soothe themselves. Then gradually increase the time. For instance, a mother named Sarah reported that consistency remains key. If the baby wakes at night, try to wait a few minutes before going in. Often, they will resettle on their own. However, always respond if the baby shows signs of distress. Some babies may need more comfort, and that introduce a comfort object such as a small blanket or soft toy. This object can become part of the baby's self-soothing routine. Many parents find that having a familiar object in the crib helps the baby feel secure and reduces night waking. During this period, daytime naps continue to be important. 2 naps per day are typical, but some babies may need 3 shorter ones. Skipping naps can lead to overtiredness, making night sleep more challenging. It's also common for sleep regressions to occur around 7 to 8 months, often due to teething or developmental milestones such as crawling. During regressions, stick to your routines as closely as possible, but be gentle and patient. Remember, progress may seem slow, but consistent routines reinforce the baby's internal clock and encourage longer, more restful nights. Between 9 and 12 months, many babies are capable of sleeping through the night. However, this period often brings new challenges, including separation anxiety, teething, and developmental milestones such as standing or first steps. These can temporarily disrupt sleep. It is important to reinforce the routines established in previous months. Keep bedtime predictable and consistent. For example, continue the bedtime ritual. Bath, pajamas, feeding, lullaby, and placing the baby drowsy but awake in the crib. The goal is for the baby to learn to fall asleep without needing to be held or rocked. If your baby wakes up at night, respond calmly and minimally. Enter the room quietly, offer gentle comfort without picking them up immediately, and leave as soon as they are settled. Over time, babies learn that night wakings do not require prolonged parental attention. One father shared that his 10-month-old would wake every night for 15 to 20 minutes initially. By maintaining a calm and consistent approach, within 2 weeks, the baby started resettling in just 3 to 4 minutes. Comfort objects remain helpful. A small blanket, soft toy, or even a piece of clothing with the parent's scent can provide reassurance. Many parents find that these objects help babies navigate separation anxiety at night. It is also normal for some nights to be disrupted due to illness or teething. Keep a flexible mindset, but return to your established routines as quickly as possible. Consistency reinforces sleep patterns and helps babies regain independence. Nap schedules may shift during this period. Most babies transition to 1 morning nap and 1 afternoon nap by 12 months. Skipping naps entirely can lead to overtiredness, making bedtime more challenging. Finally, celebrate small victories. Every baby is different, and progress may vary. Some babies may sleep through the night consistently by 10 months, while others may take until 12 months or longer. The key is patience, consistency, and gentle encouragement. Remember, a rested baby leads to rested parents and a calmer household overall. Even with the best routines, parents often make mistakes that unintentionally disrupt sleep. Recognizing and correcting them can dramatically improve night rest. Mistake 1. Inconsistent bedtime. Going to bed at different times each night confuses the baby's internal clock. Solution: choose a consistent bedtime and stick to it, even on weekends. Over time, the baby will naturally start getting sleepy at the same hour. Mistake 2. Overstimulation before bed. Bright lights, loud noises, or exciting play can make it hard for babies to wind down. Solution: begin calming activities 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime. Dim lights, soft music, and gentle rocking can signal that sleep is approaching. Mistake 3. Relying on feeding or rocking to sleep. While holding or feeding the baby to sleep is comforting, it can create dependency. Solution: gradually reduce this reliance by putting the baby drowsy but awake in the crib. Over time, they learn self-soothing. Mistake 4. Ignoring daytime sleep needs. Skipping naps or letting the baby become overtired leads to crankiness and difficulty falling asleep. Solution: maintain regular nap schedules, even if it means adjusting daily routines. Mistake 5. Responding too quickly to night wakings. Immediately picking up the baby can reinforce waking patterns. Solution: wait a few minutes to see if the baby can settle themselves, and provide gentle reassurance without removing them from the crib immediately. By being aware of these common mistakes and applying gentle, consistent solutions, parents often see significant improvements in both night and day sleep. Consistency, patience, and observation are key to understanding your baby's unique sleep needs.